Today on Business Defined, we're going to be looking at bilateral trade ties between Kenya and France. In studio, we'll be joined by His Excellency Remy Marichaud. I'm not too sure if I pronounced it right, who's the ambassador of Kenya to France, to talk us through about easing or rather leveling the playing field in terms of trade between the two countries. So do keep it business defined, but not on on tourism. Well, good fortune is slowly returning to the coastal area as hotels record increased bookings ahead of the December holidays. Most of the hotels that had closed due to low business have reopened, hoping that the high season would bring with it better tidings.
For the better part of the year, Kenya's key foreign exchange earner, tourism, has been economically battered as the industry struggles to regain its lost glory in the midst of perceived insecurity, especially by some of crucial markets such as the UK, US, Germany, France, Italy, and Australia. The aftermath has been booking cancellations that have also seen a dip in revenue as tourist arrivals also declined 18% as of August. It is only by the end of last month that the UK Foreign and Commonwealth Office lifted the advice to its citizens against travelling to Malindi and Watamu. Following months of closure for hotels and staff layoffs, the coastal region is now open for some sun and sand for both foreign and domestic tourists during the current high season.
We expect to see a lot of domestic tourism over the Christmas period, which has always been good for us. But we're also starting to see more and more of our international clients make contact and come back. What we really need, though, is new people to come. We need to get out there and tell everybody it's a great place, come and enjoy it. The travel advisors were crippling for the industry. We went from an average annual occupancy of somewhere in the region of 65% to 20%, which makes living and surviving as a business very difficult and has huge knock-on effects to the local community.
Hoteliers are hoping that business will thrive between this month and April next year.
We are now receiving more and more clients from Kenya and from the East African community. We don't tend to get very many people from Americas because it's too far to come for a beach holiday for them. They just tend to do the safari. But we are starting to get more people from the Far East now as well, from China, Thailand, Australia, New Zealand, that kind of place as well.
Direct flights from Frankfurt to Mombasa by Kondo is also expected to be focal in tapping in the German market, which is among the top 5 tourist source markets for Kenya. The hoteliers are also urging the government to beef up security as well as fast-track expansion of the Malindi airport to an international status to allow for direct flights from international airlines.
Start on priority basis for enlarge the runway. First of all, a runway, so the charter flight, the normal line flight, they can land. After that, if we have charter flight, if we have land flight here, we have tourists. If we have tourists, we have, and you have money to enlarge and to do all the infrastructure you want for the airport of Malindi.
Ronaldo Willie, Business Defined.
Farmers